What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. We're going to be playing some Project Zomboid 42.9 winter in Louisville, and there's a reason why we're in winter, and I'm going to explain that for a second, because, you know, if you recall, and some of you might not recall, if you're new to this, you definitely don't recall, yet last stream, we were plugging right along in September, and my computer crashed. And when I redid it, it was like basically... when I redid it, it was January 1st. It like reset to January 1st in the middle of winter at night, 12 o'clock, January 1st, midnight. And when I went back to the house, I wound up with like several zombies in the house. So it was just kind of a weird deal. And I was trying to figure out how to take back the time back to September, but I couldn't find it in debug mode, and neither could KPK. So we were kind of on the fence about whether we should just continue this run, which is going exceptionally well, or if we should just move on to a new run. And I'm gonna be kind of hard-headed here and try to make it through winter. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if this happens. It does throw a little wrench in my wrench in my spokes, but you know, it is what it is. Let me say hi to everybody, and we'll just jump right in. Little girl, it's good to see you. Patso. Apache, Threshold Slayer, Mark Moody, Nathan Justice, Insomniac Gaming. Very nice. And there was a Vaco raid. I might actually want to just tell you that Vaco's a great guy. He streams Project Zomboid before me, and if you're watching this on a VOD, you should definitely go and check him out. It's Vaco Plays. You can also check out the comments. I save the comments just particular... the chat just for these kind of cases, so you guys can follow along and maybe go over and subscribe to a couple new people that are within the community. Insomniac Gaming, it's good to see you. And I might I need to get you a little thing. I keep saying that, but you know, I'm just lazy like that. Slater Days Gaming, it's good to see you. Slater Days Work, another guy as well. Rissa Ruth, Frank L. Good to see all you guys. Let's jump in and we'll talk about this. Now, I gotta apologize for not being here yesterday. So what happened was Sunday, and I'm gonna shut up here in a second. Sunday, my wife's grandmother, who basically brought her up, her grandmother and grandfather, she fell, and we wound up in the hospital. She stayed the night at the hospital, and as a result, I wasn't able to stream on Monday. You know, these kind of things happen. It's just adulting fun, you know. And because of that, my daughter had to go to a doctor. She had a doctor's visit, and I had to take her there. So usually that's in my wife's camp, but I had to do it Monday, so that was at 12 o'clock, and, you know, obviously that's going right when I'm streaming. So as KPK, I was like, man, do these things come in threes or what? You know, I mean, her family, her grandmother and grandfather are at like 95 and 93, and they still live at home, but it's looking bad. It's looking like it's going to be a rough next couple of months here at the Drunk household. It really does. A lot of like between my dog dying and then her grandparents, both of them, I have a feeling are going to be gone within the next 2 months. Makes for a very like weird time. Cool. All right, so it's January 2nd, and like I said, it's 71 degrees in here, but that's because we're inside. We have, let's take a look at our person, Hulk Purdue. He's been alive for 2 months, 1 day, and 22 hours. We're still sporting the kilt, but that's going to have to come off because it is winter, and we're going to have to figure something out here. He's thin-skinned, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, slow reader. He's a smoker. We are underweight, or we actually have low weight. Stout, fast learner, and a brawler, and our weight is at 73. 2,142 zombies killed. It's 16:20. We're probably going to hang out here for the day. Tomorrow, I'm inclined to stick the cows in here and hope for the best. Let's take a look at the water situation, because I don't know if we're going to get a lot of water here. I mean, I think we're okay. Yeah, we have no water. Oh, boy. You else had to hear about that? Yeah, you know, life happens, man. Life happens. It's just part of adulting, you know. What do you do? I mean, there's not really much you can do. Guess I'm gonna butcher this guy. I mean, really, honestly, what do you do? You know, I mean, it just kind of it is what it is. People get older, animals get older. You could die, they could die. You know, I mean. I'm gonna stick that in here. Big old chicken. I wonder if we can grab some more, there's a lot of chickens here, aren't there? Sorry, there's way too many of you guys at this point. Oh, did I drop the chicken? Go ahead and butcher these guys up. Honey Banani, it's good to see you. I'll be lurking as I have back-to-back meetings today, so fun. Damn it, man. I just hate killing these animals. You know, I mean, why must I do this? Oh, yeah, it's because I got to eat. We're going to go grab that, a couple of, oh, man, what are we going to do here? We need water. I need a lot of water. Might be time to build rain collectors. I have rain collectors out here. I have one, I think. I might have two. It's not going to help me any. I mean, I don't think. I might have to lose the kilt. What does this look like? 50%. We'll have to go, we'll probably be going to the gas station pretty soon. I've been out of watching Drunk's live plays for a hot minute. When did we get animals? Oh, that was Bill 42. Bill 42, which has been out for a hot minute. All right, let's see, what can we do? Maybe welding? Read that. Do masonry. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do masonry. I'll talk to you guys for a second. Maybe transfer some of those above the kitchen sink and plumb them in. Problem is the kitchen sink is above a room, right? I'd have to figure something out. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think we're gonna get much rain. I think that's gonna be the problem. We don't have a lot. There's not gonna be a lot of brush that we're gonna be able to use. All in all, it's kind of a bad deal, you know. Good enough. That on the ground. Napping 2. Yeah, the Zomboid really threw me a curve here with this latest thing. It just did. Let's see, we have a beanie. I'm gonna go ahead and wear that. What else do I have? Pants, overalls. Probably do overalls. It looks like the insulation's pretty good. Let's research this and see what it gives us. Oh, no worries, Rissa Ruth. No worries. I mean, you know, Zomboid is just in a constant state of change. Learn sew pants. Perfect. So we can actually sew some pants if we want. That's not what I want. I want to go ahead and wear these. We're going to give our kilt a rest here. Can I not wear this? Oh, it's going to replace my overalls. Can I wear this? Take a look at our body temperature right now. All right. Time to go to sleep. What's up, Potso? How you doing? 10 zombies killed, 40.9 in butchering, 130 in carving, 3.3 in electrical, 21 in fitness. The days have gotten a lot shorter, so we're gonna have to figure some stuff out there. I probably need to find a jacket of some sort too. What do I have here? I can't even remember all the things that I had. Go ahead and eat this. Right, let's head out. We don't have a lot of time to head out, but we're gonna do it anyway. Pull this and take a cigarette. Might go and get gas, and then we can also maybe take a look at like the area around us. You can build a platform outside your bedroom window so you can place a rain collector or plumb your sink. Really? Let's take a look. It's right here. Gonna be right there. So you think I should? Let's do a poll here. I'm gonna see what you guys think. It's not supposed to be directly on top, so I'm right here. It needs to be caddy corner. So there's a window right there. Can we see where the window is if we come out here? We can't. So it's right there. Keep looking at it. So it looks like it would be right about right here. Have to be above and 3 tiles around your sink. Okay. Let's make sure I have the necessary components to do it. So I'm looking for a one of those wrenches. Nothing here. Let's see if there's any wrench at all here. There's not. What about over here? No. What about over here? Ball peen hammer. I'm gonna not be able to do it anyway. Make sure that we don't have something in the trunk. We don't have it anyway. I'm wasting time here trying to figure it out. You guys are putting me on like this weird like nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. But over here. I thought we had a monkey wrench. Just plumb the damn thing. I can't plumb it without I need a certain kind of wrench, right? I can't just like go in and okay, I'm gonna plumb it. But I thought we had one. We don't have one. I mean, George, I can't do it. I have to, in order for me to do it, I'm going to have a certain kind of wrench. I forget what kind of wrench it is, but it is a definite, and I thought we had one, but I guess we don't. Make sure I didn't miss it. Yeah, we don't have it. Pipe wrench, thank you. Yeah, we're out of a pipe wrench. Well, let's go get gas and actually let's not. We are going to go back though. Ah, shit. Zomboid really threw me a curveball with this welcome to winter deal. I mean, it's just really kind of messed me up. Lots of chores for the apocalypse, indeed. So we need to find ourselves a monkey wrench. And the best place, I think, to find them is going to be where we start clearing out. Actually, you know what? Oh. The best place for us to find them are going to be up into the thing. What place? Have you bothered with the warehouse south of the Louisville checkpoint? Dude, we went there. Were you not here when we went there and there was like 500 zombies there? We already tried, and I thought I was going to be smart and go to the gun store, and that didn't work out too well for me either. But you're right. We could potentially find one there for sure. It's a safe bet for finding one. It's a not safe bet for surviving. I'm just saying. I do have an idea of where we might be able to find one. Maybe the fire station up here. We haven't hit the fire station yet. We can definitely find some water. Maybe I can fill up that trough with water. This might actually be a good place right here. Going to the tool store, gonna find a monkey wrench. Going to the tool store, gonna find a monkey wrench. Man, these things are just so friggin' good. I need to turn off my car. Yeah. Oh, it is turned off. Never mind. So good. Get wrecked, zombie. You're not the boss of me. Ooh, there's a hot few. I'm gonna go grab make some more spears. Those spears are working out pretty damn good. Yeah, that didn't look that good. We're gonna re-up. I'm gonna spend some time getting some spears going and do it that way. Because until we can find like another axe or a couple axes or something, it's just gonna be it's gonna take a little bit too long. Weekday population are you playing on? We're playing. I think this is either high or very high. I can't remember. It's been so long. But we've cleared out like a good portion of that little area. Damn it. Might need to think about getting another car as well. This car served us well, but man, it is a piece now. Yeah, we're gonna make some more spears, maybe read a little bit, and then tomorrow we'll go back up there and clear that out. Clear that area out. Check out EP tools. We might be able to find a pipe wrench. I mean, it may work. It may not. I mean, really, honestly, the issue that we have. Let's turn this on and see what we have.
I interview with former President Clinton. This week he hosted his second.
I was hoping that maybe there would be a something that would tell us a little bit about whether it was going to rain or not. I mean, it doesn't rain in January very much, does it? Yeah, spears and crowbars, but we don't have like I think we can make what we can make spears from planks, right? I'll research this. Learned bone spike weapon. Nice. So I think I can do this. Let's go ahead and turn this into a plank. And I think from a plank we can turn this into a spear, but we're going to see if we can. I don't use spears very often, but the spears seem to be the wooden rod. The symbol spear. Okay. Blind spearhead. Carved spear. I need a long stick. Okay. That works. So we have to just do it in it's a wooden rod. Can I do if I do a wooden rod? See if we can do a spear from a wooden rod. More spears is always good. Spears from saplings. Is there any other way that we can do spears, though? There has to be another way. Fuck. All right, fine. From planks with high carving skills. Okay, so we can actually eventually do that then. That works for me. Of course, I'm not going to get any. Can I do it from a tree branch, maybe? How high do we have to go for carving? If you have empty glass bottles, you can add those to the end of spears for extra damage. Really? I can't do anything there. Bind spearhead. Oh, with a hunting knife. Yeah, we don't want to do that. That'll get us about 3. We probably should do one more. We'll have 4 that we can go in there and do it. And Dashi, no, there's no like button? You guys are enjoying this. Please give this a thumbs up, man. You've not been shadow banned, I promise you. How is this world? Easy shot. It hadn't been easy. That's the challenge. This. And carve another spear. We'll eat something. Tomorrow we'll head out. So we need these big trees right here. Luckily, there's a lot of them here. The world forces Drunk to skip 4 months yesterday, and now he's in January. I know it's made it very challenging because originally I wasn't going to do anything. You know, I was originally going to be able to take my time and just kind of do whatever I wanted to do, but yeah, this has created a really, really difficult situation for me. Cool. That should give us enough stuff. You got your clothing installation all ready for the snow days? I don't. We are pretty much fucked. I'm just saying. We are because it jumped up, we weren't able to do everything that we needed to do. Hopefully we'll be okay, but I don't know. Potato, canned beans. We're going to go ahead and open this. Maybe get a bowl of beans going. Also build some shelter for your animals. Well, we had the hutch. Isn't the hutch good enough? Yes, Winnie Mark, it came way sooner than what I was expecting it. Last stream we were in September. My computer crashed, and next thing I know, I'm in January 1st. So I'm going to have to worry about a lot of stuff. Hope for a very gentle winter. Right, so I have a spear. How many spears do I have? 4 spears total. That should do it, right? That should be enough for that little area. I'm going to go ahead and dump this stuff. All right, we'll be ready tomorrow. Oh, you'll be out of it in 3 months, and other than winter nerfing crops, it's not really a problem when all the snow falls and food loots everywhere anyway. Yeah, but I'm worried about my animals, right? We have a couple cows that are on the other side of the other side of like in another farm, and I'm just worried that they're not gonna survive winter. That's really what I'm worried about more than anything else. But it's kind of weird. It's gotten me like this. The fact that I've jumped by 3 months, it's gotten me kind of jacked up as far as like the amount of like things I need to like. I had like a plan. You know what I mean? Like a plan of action. I was going to, for instance, I was going to go up to the fishing area where there's a lake, and I was gonna like build something there so I could like fish in relative peace. And that kind of changed. It all changed things whenever I jumped up to 3 months because there's not gonna be much fish anyway. The man had a plan in Zomboid. Walk, walk. Fred, come on, man. I had a plan. I mean, it was a loose plan. It was a little bit more structured than the plan I have now, which is like, I'm kind of like in panic mode a little bit. 12% of a plan. Well, it's better than no plan at all, right? Shit. Should I go ahead and eat something? Maybe so. What do we have? It's nice that once you've separated the chicken wing and the chicken breast doesn't count as chicken for whatever reason. We're gonna have some range chicken. Six o'clock. We'll be able to run through this real quick. Well, nice mod showing what changed from one day to another. What's that? That's called a daily reports journal, and it's a great one. It's a great mod. It's one of those quality of life mods where you can kind of like see about where you stand, which is really super nice. Still going down in weight. Yeah, so we're gonna head up to the where. What are we going to be doing today? As you can see, look, it completely reset everything. We're going to come up here. There's an EP tools right here, and I think there's a fire station up here as well. Hopefully we'll be able to take care of all that. Those zombies came on. I thought I had left my car on, but I guess not. One of the problems with doing random hearing zombies is because you got those pinpoint zombies. And if you're dealing with like a high zombie population and above, like very high or insane, it means that you're going to get like, automatically like 20 zombies from all around are going to come your way. Yeah, we already checked the gun store. Yeah, it's called Daily Report Journal. And I found that, strangely enough, by doing the rat race, because that was one of the ones that they were suggesting. Which is really kind of cool because it shows you how much weight you're losing per day. You can kind of keep an eye on it. All right. Go ahead and grab it. Eat half. I'm hoping that this chevron will go down. It didn't. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Peaches come from a can. They were put here by the man. I'm gonna go and grab my duffel bag. Which one do I want to grab? Maybe this one. Close the door so no one thinks I live in a barn. Drink a soda. Will the soda? You think the soda will do something for me? We'll do it the next time we're in. All right, away we go. We might have to switch cars too. This car's seen better days. It's gotten me through. That's the good part. Oh, does soda give you weight gain? So we have 4 spears. What's our skill in maintenance? Because maintenance is tied to that. We're almost to level 4. Also, tweak your nutrition setting to prioritize weight gain. How do you do that? You're about to tell me a secret that unless you're going to tell me to go to, how do I prioritize weight gain? How does that even work? You don't have the option in the heart menu. No, it might be. It might. What you're talking about might be like a mod of some sort. Better to cough down here than up here. Yet. Well, it's really crazy the amount of zombies that are down here. We just cleared this out. I didn't even see that guy. Rest in one of these cars. You can just kill the Z's. You have to destroy their eggs, too. Love spears, second only to my beloved crowbar. We've already checked out all this area, by the way. I just want that to go away. I'll be smoking, whoa, oh, 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 smoking my cigarette, whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'm in the zombie apocalypse, and I was smoking. We haven't been in there yet either. Level 1 spear, baby. Here we come. Yeah, spears are still like way OP, man. I mean, yeah, you have to find like big trees or whatever, but shit. Just imagine when I can harden this bad boy. I mean, he's like one-shot kills. I mean, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with it. I wonder when I can check out for the fire hardening. Hell yeah. Carting them nails. Fuck! Damn it. We'll come back. We'll be back, zombies. Is there a store for spears called Brittany's? Somehow there's a joke in there. I'm missing it. You gotta explain it out to me because I'm just slow that way. Fingers crossed for forks. Kind of sucks. I mean, I don't know if it's reset on me or if we're just dealing with the an ass ton of zombies in this area. But I'm gonna continue to get the spears. I mean, the spears seem to be the best way to do it. Brittany motherfucking Spears. There we go. Told you I'm slow like that. Thank you, Patso. Fred. You're speaking my language. The language of like that only an idiot will understand. Thank you. Idiot is me. Yeah, we need a lot of spears. I'm kind of curious if when I can fire harden this bad boy. I know I'm supposed to be able to read it, but I think that I'm at level 2 in spears. I should be able to fire harden pretty quick, right? When can I fire harden, y'all? Because that's when it's on like Donkey Kong, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, look, I'll show you here in a second. I'm going to jump this over here. All right, we should be able to make something too here. I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. Well, let's see what we have. Skills, health, crafting, tailoring. I should be able to do. I don't want briefs. I want long johns. So long john bottoms. I need 3 pieces of burlap. Ah, shit, I only have 2. Not real worried about gas, because we have plenty of gas now, so we're good. There's 1 sapling. Two saplings. Three saplings. Do 1 more. Got 4 of these. Wonderful. All right. We should be able to see if it's going to give us a choice to research this. It does not. Fire harden. My recipe is not learned yet. I might have to go ahead and just pony up. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Looks like I can't drink anything just yet. We didn't get all the way through that. We're looking for a couple things. This is cooking. We'll just go ahead and pull this off. Wow, it didn't allow me to transfer to the glass. Isn't that weird? Hmm. Guess I can do the pop can instead. Where is the gin? Feeling it now, baby. Drink out of the bottle. I don't want to drink out of the bottle, though. Happy New Year, indeed, Dennis. Mountain Dew Robin, it's good to see you. Robert Nixon, spear is a poker, meaning as if a zombie killer should be strong due to being able to kill with one poke. Yeah, we need to look for survivor homes. But I think I want to finish looting that. I think our best spot for possibly finding what we're looking for is going to be the hardware store or the we're looking for a pipe wrench, by the way, y'all. Hardware store or the fire station, which we're almost there. We're almost at that point where we're clearing it. Just one or two more times, we'll be there. Yeah, no, I was hoping to mix it, but I mean, you can't very easily mix it if they're not going to give you the stuff to do it with. If it doesn't count a glass as a drinkable thing, then what do? You know what I mean? All right, 3 more days in, 64 zombies killed. We killed 64 zombies yesterday. That's really nuts. Let me go check on my chickens. Lots and lots of chickens. Did something weird there. Drunk, do you know when Build 42 will be available in multiplayer? I don't, Easy Shot. My guess is going to be... this is just this is an uneducated guess, okay? At the end of the year or a little after next year, like the beginning of next year. One of the two. Now, I mean, we still have like a little over like 5 months of this year left. And we're at 42.9, which means that they're going to probably be working on it. They're probably working on it behind the scenes anyway. But there's going to be a lot of like issues for multiplayer that they're going to have to sort out. I mean, when they started doing this flopping stuff, the ragdoll stuff, it really messed a lot of people up with lower computer specs. And you got to think that when they, I mean, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know how that's going to relate. But you got to think when there's like 5 or 6 or 7 people on a server, you know, or 15 people on a server, all in different places doing different things, you got to think that that's going to like really kind of affect performance. Yeah, it's probably going to be a minute. I mean, the performance thing I think is the biggest issue. That was more than enough. There's no reason to get all greedy and stuff. Oh, weight's still going down, though. All right, we're going to finish this up. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are super excited about 42 coming in. But I think it's going to be a hot minute. We also need to check and see if we can find a radio with an automatic, with the broadcasting service on it. Bad said we'll have a lot of work to do on his multiplayer servers once Build 42 multiplayer comes out. Yeah. We're gonna be dealing with fog today. Wonder how thick this stuff is gonna be. Man, this stuff is thick as thieves, isn't it? We can find a big water cooler. We're gonna grab that as well, because I need to transfer that to for my chickens. Yeah. Gonna be pretty tough, isn't it? I'm not sure how smart this is. mean, knowing how crazy good spears are, why wouldn't you use this? I mean, that is like absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like, got some minor pain. I'm gonna rest. I mean, it's crazy, right? I mean, the amount of work that can be done with a with the spears is just fuck. Here they come. We think this plan is excellent, says the zombies. I don't think they've had to deal with Hulk yet. Man. Ah, hellfire. Is that wise fighting in the fog? Well, I mean, I have to do... No, it's not wise. I'm the pros pro, baby. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Fighting in the fog is never a good idea, y'all. Don't do this at home. Unless you're the pros pro. I will tell you this. These spears are definitely the way to go. We're working on it. Four spears is just not going to do it. Can you slash with? Yes. Is it the optimal use? It's not, but it's but you know, at a level, literally at level like 0, we are doing like the Lord's work here. At level 0, we are like doing friggin' phenomenal. It's crazy the amount of, you wouldn't think that like a spear would be like that, really that good, but it is. For the sake of stamina, it really helps you with stamina. I mean, I can't ask for a better deal. Yeah, I mean, really, honestly, the fire hardened. If I can get the fire hardened spear recipe, I think I would be in really, really good shape. We're just gonna wait for this to go away. I'm gonna stretch my legs, you guys. I've been on for about an hour and a half. We're just waiting for this to go away. There it is again. Kind of nervous about what's behind there. There's like a gazillion of them. Right, this is a losing proposition here. I mean, I just don't have a lot of weapons that I could really use. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the challenge. Is it doesn't help that we're dealing with like heavy fog right now. This kind of sucks, to be honest with you. Can't even see the road. There it is. Fuck me. $103.8. Got 3 errors. Maybe Grant carboning for a short bat, just a thought. Yeah, that's I probably need to start grinding. Because, I mean, like, the weapons that I have just are, like, absolutely terrible. But I feel like we're doing okay. We're in the 5th of January. I mean, considering the curveball that they threw at us, it was quite the curveball too. I mean, I was not expecting us to have to deal with winter so quickly. The fog will clear in an hour. You think so? 1,500. It's 1,500 hours. Stinky. don't know if you guys have seen this though. You can do an extended 3D placement, right? You can move this over. See how it moves it up. You can also turn it around. I believe that's the z-axis, y-axis, x-axis. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab it. I gotta place it. I forget that they don't allow you. It didn't allow you to unless you place it. It's gonna do something completely different. No, oh, right here. Yeah, we're gonna work on our carving and stuff today. Maybe tomorrow too. The shonen time skip that that didn't have the main character grow. That's what you went through. Yeah. How is he seeing these zombies steer around? I'm just good like that, I guess. Is this gonna come on? We can wait to see what happens here. I got the time. If you got the time, I got the place, baby. Let's make it last. They're gonna show me anything? Weird that it's not showing anything, right? Go, let's go let it go through a full cycle here. And see. 103.8. The automated emergency broadcast system isn't working. Yes, you're usually right. You're usually right. Just so you know, you're usually right about that. Usually, the fog clears pretty quick. I don't know why it's not showing. All right, whatever. Go ahead and get through some carving here. What do we have? If you want to expedite carving, look at that. 1700 and it's still foggy as fuck. Jesus. 8 times 3 is 24. That'll be 54. We'll be able to like fast forward through this pretty quick. Yeah, we'll take these two and then head back in. Right, the quickest way to doing this, absolute quickest way, is going to be to take these right here, these logs. We're going to go ahead and saw them. There's one. There's two. 3. I thought I was going to be able to do it at a 4. 5, 6, 'Beautiful. All right. And once we get that done, we can go into crafting. I have 12 of these. We can carve 12 small. We can carve 12 small handles for each plank. So we have a gazillion planks. Anybody that's wanting to know how to do this, we can do 24 of these. 24 times 12 is what? Insane. That's what it is. We'll do this tomorrow. "74 zombies killed in that little area." So we've killed like 170, I think, something like that, in that little area right there. We're still losing half a pound or half a kilogram a day, which is bad. Go eat a quarter of this. Continue doing this. Up this wood saw. "120 handles so far. I have 14 more planks to go." This is the quickest way to do it. As far as trying to get your skills up, you can see my carving skill is going to be at level 4 here in a second, and by the end of the day, I should have it another level. This is giving me what? 3.3 per. Cool. Let's place these as well. All right. I want to make sure that my my knife is still in okay shape. Looks like it is. Okay. And now we have our small handles. We're going to move to a spoon. That's going to be a level 1. I have 100 of those. And this is giving me 3.3 as well. When I was in the Army, we had a Gurkha cross-train with us, and he taught me how to use a kukuri, and I fell in love with them. Level 5. Cool. Right now we do 100 of these. We're going to carve those into... We could do smoking pipes. The problem with smoking... you know what? We are going to do them into smoking pipes. This is going to give us probably the biggest deal because it's a level 3. So we'll go ahead and do this and see what it gives us. Yeah, turning them into pipes is the best XP route. Yeah, it's given us almost 10 points. Almost 500 in carving just from those planks. Wow, it is not showing. It's not giving us anything in terms of. Why is that? The pre-seed, it's on. Which is really weird, right? I've done the tune on the radio. It's just not showing. I'm just wondering if I like completely like just shit the bed. We'll see. Sharpen your knives. Yeah, let's go do that. You see, it's not working. I'm gonna have to do something with my water as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think that when we had our problem, my computer just completely like shut down, and it reset it to January 1st. I think there was all sorts of weird stuff happening. I did just cough. About halfway there. What did I do with my, Did I eat it all? There it is. I have to go, wow, that's really crazy. Radio save. Okay, I'll check it out here later on. I mean, it's just it's kind of weird. So we're getting about 458 in carving a day. I would say today, provided that it's not foggy outside, let's go and continue to clear out. Grab go ahead and pull this. Let's see, what do we want to pull off? Carve medium. No. We want to assembly. Can't do anything with it. Fuck. We need these big trees over here. We have a lot of them, so we're in good shape. One. Two. Three. Four. Grab one more. It's Bringer. How you doing? Good to see you live, drunk. Hope you're doing good. How you liking Build 42? I am. I'm loving it. Chris Kobe 634. Thank you for the follow. Damn, you're all over the place, man. Yeah, we got to get carving done, but I mean, really, honestly, we have other things that we want to take care of too. I want to finish out the. There are a couple things I want to finish out. How's this right here? Water's almost down. Broken handle is worn. I'm gonna drop that, and we're gonna drop our axe as well. That's what we can hope for. And this is just about done. Do we have a do have a sharp flint flake that I can mess around with as well? Okay, beautiful. Overloaded, that's all right. Well, the condition of the sharp flint flake didn't really go down. There we go. Perfect. We'll continue crafting. And tomorrow we'll go out and do the thing. Jan, it's good to see you. This reminds me of my last character. I spent my entire first month on carving. Yeah, you almost have to. I think I found another bug here, y'all. I want to say that this small handle, they're not going away. Because it's always giving me 100. Or maybe what it was is I just had that many handles. Never mind. Refollow for the third time since I've taken 2 long breaks from PZ. Pretty fun, eh? I've been enjoying it too. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. If you have any questions at all, it's Bringer. You can ask me. I'll try to get you through it. Right now, what we're doing, y'all, is we're carving. We've been trying to get our carving up. Tomorrow we're gonna head back out to the thing. What, actually, we don't really need to do that. It'll be ready by tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Make sure you get an XP. It's a bug that is happening to me too. I think I am 466 carving XP. That happened to me a while back. I ended up having to. It happened on this particular run. I ended up having to go backwards and reset everything. Yeah, we're not getting any anything from the channel is an unknown channel. Wonder if I tune into this. Yeah, nothing there. I'm wondering if when it got reset, you know, I'd already seen that, and so I'm wondering if that has something to do with it too, like the reset kind of messed it up a little bit. Maybe if we go to a different area, if that car will change it. Right, stretching my legs, you guys. Oh, look, it's starting to snow. Yeah, Jay, there was we experienced it too. There was an XP bug where like it wasn't qualifying it. So it got to the point where once I was like, okay, well I'm either gonna have to end this run and start a brand new run. I don't really want to do that because, you know, we've been in Louisville and I'm never going, the chances of me going back to Louisville are like really low. So I like the idea of being in Louisville and being able to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? But if I start a new run, it'll probably be, you know, we'll be in Knox County again. Why do you want to go to Louisville? There's no reason to go to Louisville. It's like a death sentence. All right, we're going to head back out. I'm going to drop this in here. All right, let's see if we can finally get this stuff completely cleared. Bang bang, Jacob's silver hammer came down upon our heads. What's up, Jacob? Hey, this run has been going good. Been catching up on the VODs. Hope all is well. Drunk, much love. Yeah, so we've had some downturns in this, but I'm just not ready to let it go yet. I was talking to KPK when it you know, pushed us up 3 months. I was like, should I just do a new run? he's like, well, you're not ready for winter. You know, I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm not ready for winter. But we'll be all right. Like, hell yeah, I'm not ready for winter. What are you talking about? I don't even know where these zombies came from. I mean, shit, I was like, it was in September. One day I was in September. The next day I was, it was January 1st. I'm wearing a kilt, wondering what the hell happened. Like, talk about a bad day. Jeez Louise. At least we can see now. Last time we were here, it was like really, really thick fog. Get wrecked, zombie. You're not the boss of me. She's got her hand fork on her. I imagine there's going to be some water coolers in here that we can grab. In a small backpack, nothing. Big fat zero. Good deal. Look at him trying to hide behind that car like he's like some sort of smart zombie or something. This one... All right, so we're gonna finish out this. Is there a clothing store around here that we can maybe do as well? I need some long johns, man. I want to see if there's a water cooler here. What I wanted. So I can give my chicken some water, you know? There's probably a couple more over here, too. Probably another water cooler in there as well. Got a carton of nails. That's like a really, really good find. I just don't need them just yet. EBT tools didn't do me any favors. We're gonna check these places out up here. 1,400 hours right now. There's family fashion. Go ahead and go up there. I'm just curious if they might have something. Lumberjack shirt. Can't believe they don't have any like I can't believe they don't have any leather jackets or whatever. Thank you. I went to treatment and what happened here? Hold on. Hey, just dropping in to say that I love your channel name. I'm a recovering alcoholic and somehow hits different, if that makes sense. Wish you all the best in good games. Hey, name more. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Power to you, indeed. And power to you, my friend. I had a family member pass away from alcohol poisoning. Almost did myself too, even though I don't drink that much. Keep strong. Yes, very, very, very nice. Just keep fighting the good fight. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to get over here. I'm going to drop off. Yet there's a lot of them. Let me just get back to my car. Looks like he knows what he wants. Well, hellfire. I'm gonna equip this in both hands. Give me a second. Let me regroup there, Zambi. Attach that to my back. We'll be back in business here. Good old fighting shape. I'm kind of wondering if that's going to be like good deal. They're getting ready for the spring selection. I know, right? Come on, baby. All right, I'm going to go up here and check these out. What's down here? I stab you with my steely knife, but I just can't kill the beast. Let's hang out here in the car while I think about things. Oh yeah. How about that for weird? Still has power. You know what? When it reset, I wonder if it gave us all the power back. I bet you it did. Oh, you don't want this smoke, baby. Trust me. I think we've done the Lord's work here. We're going to go up a little ways. I don't think we've been to the cozy corner yet, have we? Crockpot. Yeah, it reset everything. Well, I mean, you know, I'll take the good with the bad. I didn't even think that it would give me power. Yeah, there's probably a new EBS channel. We'll figure it out. It literally like reset on me. It didn't reset everything, but it reset like the things that really kind of matter. So I can probably turn off my thingamajig. I just assumed that the power was going to be off, but I guess not. I mean, you know, it's that works for me. Until the power goes out, we'll just keep doing it, you know. I don't think it did because when I checked, maybe 'cause I did not check the areas. I just assumed once I saw the dead bodies, I just made the assumption that it was all going to be gone. I'm just wondering if it reset like how it reset everything, but it didn't set it to the point where I mean, you know, we'll make it workable. Take advantage of the things that it's going to allow me to take advantage of, and at the same time, Do that. Here's an interesting prayer often said by addicts in recovery that I'm trying to live by, even though I personally don't believe in God, but I think it has really deep meaning if you think about it. God grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. A good prayer. I'm not particularly religious either, but I can see where religion plays such a vital part in recovery. I mean, because you got to have hope, right? Without hope, you're kind of screwed. Look at how much calories that has. I wonder if by eating that ice cream, nope, it didn't. I didn't go down. I didn't go up. Couldn't eat all this ice cream. Oh, I'd have to replace the overalls for that. Okay, never mind. I should be able to wear this, though, right? Oh, we can research it. Not a lot of water, but enough to get this filled up. So we're gonna I'm gonna pour this into this. I think I can do this. Damn it. Looks like there's more than enough right there. More than enough there too. Okay, well, never mind then. I thought I was gonna need it, but I guess I don't. Little girl, we're not dead. I finally found a like button. Very nice. I lose interest when we get to invisible, judgy sky wizard. Believe in yourself. Yeah, I'm kind of. Oh, look, we learned how to sew a shirt. Perfect. Now, can I wear this without losing my overalls? I can. Perfect. There we go. Oh, Farmer Brown. Oh, Farmer Brown. Yeah, it looks like we're able to do everything. I didn't even think about it. I mean, I've had this generator. I was like, huh. Little girl knows that I'm not going to die. I have to die by weird things, you know? I can't die by zombies. I mean, if you take a look at my stats, I'm 2 months and 9 days in. Nothing's going to kill me. Nothing's going to kill me. You guys can hang that up. Unless, of course, I get scratched on the neck. I eat a mushroom that's bad. I eat some raw eggs. I get sick and I'm overloaded and I go to sleep. What else? Hit a car. Go through the window. And there's nothing wrong with rooting for the zombies because they are the underdogs. Basement rotten ice cream. Any kind of rotten food, I'm dead. We're in good shape now. I could get hit by a zombie on the inside of a house, but we haven't really been doing inside houses here lately. So maybe I should go grab those cows. Because that would definitely help me with getting my weight up. I mean, I am like in trouble now. $52 zombies killed. Going on here? Oh, don't tell me this is going to crash again. Cool. It crashed. Try this again. Let's see where we wind up. Are we gonna be back in June? We're gonna be like, is it gonna push us up like 3 months later? Drunk, how's your GMI grandmother-in-law? Yeah, so that stuff brand. Okay, so when I told KPK about it on Sunday. So what happened was she fell Saturday night, and I guess my wife's aunt or the grandmother's daughter was taking care of her. And Sunday morning she fell again, and this time it was like she thought she fractured her skull. I mean, that's what the EMTs were telling. So my wife was like really, really freaking out. My wife was really, really freaking out about it, right? And so she went to the hospital. I went to the hospital too on Sunday. And she stayed the night, but they determined. Oh, is this not on? Figure out how to fix this up. There we go. And let me go and do Twitch as well. There we go. Perfect. So she ended up staying the night, and as it turns out, she didn't fracture her skull, which would have been really bad because she's 93, right? So so she's in the hospital. You know, my dog just died like 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago today. In fact, is when we put her down. Probably a little bit, and maybe an hour from now. And so her meanwhile, so she's in the hospital. The grandmother is. The grandfather is at the house, and he is on hospice. So he's about to die too. He's 95. In fact, they sent my wife's aunt a message. The nurse did, saying that he has about 1 or 2 weeks left. That his organs are starting to shut down and stuff. And you know, I hadn't seen them since Christmas. They looked okay on Christmas, but you know, like 6 months later, I was like, Jesus. I mean, they look like different people. They were. It was really bad. So my feeling behind all this, I think that what's going to happen is he's going to die, and then the grandmother's going to die really quick afterwards. Probably a month, maybe 2 months, maybe less. And it's going to make for a very, very bad summer for us because, you know, we lost our dog. My wife's going to lose her grandparents, and her grandparents actually raised her. So there's that. But, you know, it kind of is what it is. I'm going to make myself a stew. Oh, reset everything. All right, well, that's cool. We're going to take advantage of it. We might as well, right? I mean... But we cannot fill the pot. Well, hellfire, isn't that some shit? Can I fill any of these pots? Nope. I wonder what this will do. It did nothing. Best wishes for your fam, dude. Yeah, take it easy, Drunkonlife. That's a lot at once. Yeah, that is a lot at once. You're absolutely right about that. And that's what I told KPK. I was like, man, when it rains, it pours, I guess. I was like, when does this stuff come in like threes or something, you know? Yeah, we can't fill these pots are pretty much trash. And thank you very much for following Alexis Cool. I appreciate it. Thanks, sorry to hear about that. I had to put our furry down a couple months, so sorry for your loss. Yeah, that was the hardest for me. That was probably the hardest out of everything. I mean, anybody that has animals knows. It is... What just happened here? All right, well, we'll do this too. All right, let's go. We're gonna go and see if we can find ourselves some stuff. I'm gonna forge while I'm here. See if we can find ourselves a cow. Yeah, it is that stuff is very, very tough. Losing an animal is the worst. I mean, like, you know, like, I mean, obviously, my wife's grandparents, that's a tough thing, but they've lived, they're like 90, 93 and 95. You know what I mean? They've lived a very long life. I can't feel too bad. I don't feel too bad about that. I think that they're at this point where, like, I mean, I told my wife, I was like, in regards to her grandfather, I was like, it's going to be a mercy thing for him to die because he can't walk now. His weight has gone down like has fallen precipitously. I mean, like he looks like it's just terrible. Yeah, I can't eat those. Jesus, 8 degrees out here. Am I freezing? I'm just chilly. Don't mind me, zombie. Just ignore me for right now. All I'm doing is looting your friend's body. We can recheck these. This area right here, it was like we'd already looted this area. It looks like it's the same stuff. Nothing to find there. Or is there a gate? I don't fear dying. I fear living past 80. Yeah, it is a totally different thing. And you know the crazy part about this is going to have a probably gonna have to come back here. I don't see a gate. Do you guys see a gate? Yeah, the whole idea of living that long. I mean, and here's the irony to it. So her grandfather was like terribly scared of dying, right? And so they were like, you know, the doctor was like, yeah, you know, you have high cholesterol. You need to do this. We're going to put you on this diet. And, you know, most of the time, most of us, right, just regular people, we're like, okay, yeah. We'll take care of it, right? We'll do it. But really, honestly, we don't. Right, we try to take care of stuff because, you know, maybe the person that's around us loves us and doesn't want us to die and all that stuff, and we try to take care of stuff. But for the most part, we kind of do what we want to do. And if we want a scoop of ice cream, we're gonna have a scoop of ice cream. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the majority of people. I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a completely different person. But if I want a scoop of ice cream and they say, well, you know what? If you have you have a 10% chance of having a heart attack after eating the scoop of ice cream, and I really want that scoop of ice cream, There's gonna be a point where I'm gonna be like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's worth the it's definitely it's worth the chance that I'm gonna take. Now I also gotta wonder if this reset, if this means we're gonna get another helicopter, because that could make for a very interesting time too. Oh, there it is, right there. Come on, baby. You're coming with me to Funky Town. I mean, I don't know if I would. Come on. Yes. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I would actually do that. But if they said, yeah, you know, you can't have burgers anymore or something like that, fuck that. I'm gonna have a burger every once in a while. But he didn't do that. I mean, he literally went on a low-fat diet, stopped eating eggs and all that stuff. Oh, that scared me. Stopped eating eggs and all that stuff, and he's lived like a life, and you know that's basically has allowed him to live a very, very long life. $10%. I like those odds. Yeah, right. Come on, Cal. We're going to name you something. You're going to butter my bread here. And don't worry, I'm going to bring you a steer, too, so he can impregnate you. In fact, his brother died probably about 7 or 8 years ago. And he had like a stroke, like something that, like one of his arteries in his neck like got clogged or something, and so he had a stroke. And basically, am I gonna be able to get over here? Tell me I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over here. Ah, shit. Yeah, so he had a stroke and died, right? And it scared her my wife's grandfather so bad. Shit. How do I do this, y'all? Oh, this sucks. I mean, I gotta walk all the way back? I wonder if I can dismantle this. Probably not. Stay right here, buddy. I'll be back. Yeah, I don't have an animal trailer. Yeah, heart attack for another, cancer for another. It just is what it is. But anyway, he went and he was so scared of dying. And at this point, he was like 90, maybe 88. I mean, he still had his stuff with him. okay, that hutch is open. I was like, is that hutch open? That he went and he had his that thing checked out to make sure that it would be okay. Wonderful. I got my sledgehammer. Hopefully, Betsy's still here hanging out. I wonder if I can sledge her. Didn't even cross my mind. Maybe I could. There she is. I'm so glad you made it. Come on, Betsy. I was curious if I could, if I could sledge my cow. I don't want to do it because yeah, that would be bad. Come on, buddy. We're gonna have some butter here in a second. Welcome to your new home. Now, can I take two of them at a time? I'm just kind of curious about that. I might grab one more thing because I don't know if I can do. I might be able to grab two at a time. Let's see if that's a possibility. This is your new life here, Cal. Enjoy it. I'll be back. I'm going to go get you some friends. Your singing always comforts me. Reminds me that not everyone is good at everything. I'm okay with that. Can't be good at everything, right? I don't even know. What did I just sing? I do it so much like just like whatever that I don't even know what I sang. Who was Alicia's cool? I don't know. Just some random person that decided to follow me, which I appreciate. We're gonna go sit over here for a second. Enjoy the winter. Hopefully these guys don't decide to get up. Wallace, D, what's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Oh, I thought it was the other way around, like encouraging us to follow someone. Oh, no. We do. I do have people on YouTube that I encourage people to follow. There's a whole bunch of them. Not as much on Twitch though, and I should probably pay more attention to Twitch. I just don't. I mean, when I moved over to YouTube, I kind of was like, yeah, this is it for Twitch. And then 2 years later, I came back when Twitch was like, yeah, you know what? We've decided that you can stream wherever you want. Kendashi, likewise, my friend. It was a long day at work. Apparently, my head is offline. No worries. Sometimes there are people that I'll encourage to follow. There are people on Twitch that I do encourage to follow as well. Just not as many people. I'm pretty deeply ingrained in the YouTube world at this point. I feel like somebody's coming, but I guess not. Maybe we can grab 2 cows this time around. Now, if I grab 2 cows, right? I hope they can survive winter. I love my cows like my dogs. It's my little big doggy with hooves. Samantha Fox, it's not so hard. I guess it's hard when you first start, but I mean, once you get to a point where you get to a point where it's okay. Yeah, this is the one we want. Come on, little puppies. You don't want to hang around here anyway, because that bull will you guys will end up fighting. He'll end up challenging you. Yeah, this is Bill 42, Samantha. And it's kind of cool that some of the things that they've added tracking, and they've added hunting, more hunting elements. Farming's kind of a big deal because you can get chickens and pigs and sheep and stuff, and you can actually do stuff with crafting. They've upped it up. Lemmy's been real big on the whole idea of having a community where one person is in once multiplayer gets here, one person is able to do a lot of stuff. Come on, cows. Oh, and they're raccoons too. I kind of wonder what would happen if all of a sudden zombies were here. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling this wouldn't end well. Because I know the bull doesn't like zombies, and I don't think the cow likes zombies either. But she's a milk bag right now. I can churn some butter. I can do all sorts of stuff. This is gonna totally help me with oh shit. All right, where was I? Come on, little puppies. I'm super stoked for when multiplayer will get out at some point. I plan to introduce my girlfriend, who is a Sims 4 fan, to it, hoping it can combine our interests. Yeah, it probably could. I mean, there's a little bit of danger. You could actually... Shit. Come on, cows, run. Come on, buddy. Yeah, it would probably, like, you could probably just do like a low amount of zombies, and that would probably be good enough for you and for her, like, you know. Or what you could do is you could go out doing stuff in multiplayer and let her do sim type stuff. Once we get back, we'll I'm going to make some like a butter churn so we can churn some butter. We really need my weight to gain up. I'm at 69 and going down. Butter will be the game changer for us. Not gonna lie, I love this game, but I'm so bad at it. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask. I've been playing this game for a long time, and there's a lot of people on here that are actually better than me. I joke about it and talk about me being the pro's pro, but there are some people that are legit, like, much better than me. I don't really fuck around too much with this game. Looky, looky. We got your friends. We're going to be able to do things here in a second. Look, that bull looks like he wants some. Sorry, man. She has milk. Okay, so we should be able to carve. Let's carve a bucket first. Requires level 4. Where are we at now? Well, isn't that just interesting? wonder if that loud thing's gonna keep me up all night. Why don't my chickens stay in the zone? There are no Zeds around, but every damn morning I chase them down and put them back. I have a hutch in the zone. Do you have a anything else? Do you have like a fence? Build a butter churn. Stick it right there. Stick it in, stick it in. Let's see. We have that. Let's come over here. And what else do we want to do here? Let's grab our milk. I want to eat something too. I'm going to go ahead and eat it all. Yeah, full short white picket fence. Really? Or is there a spot beyond it? Out of curiosity, because that could be a problem too. And they are loud as fuck, aren't they? Kind of regretting my decision to get these cows. Should have milk someplace right here, right? A carton of milk. Do I not have any other milk? Interesting. Okay. Well, I thought I brought milk, but I guess I didn't. Can we butter churn this? Churn one. I need cow's milk. We can use a cow's carton. That's gonna give us 1 liter. It needs 5 liters. I need enough stuff to make a bucket. Cool. They're out there now. That's good. I got 10 planks. We can go ahead and we're going to carve 12 small handles for each plank. Each plank gives me 1. I'm go ahead and use my sharp flint flake for this. So we got 122 handles that we're going to be able to do. Go ahead and do this. He running off, really? I mean, I guess I could stick them in the chicken coop, maybe. Right. Well, I guess this is where we're gonna stop. I don't know where did there's my cow, my bull way over there. There's my cows way over here. They're not complying. Did I move them? Ooh, it's a whiteout. Come on, stop freaking out. Wow, it is yucky out here, isn't it? Some always get out. I'm going to stand out there all night next time. A spot beyond it? What do you mean? That milk was chunky. I guess so. It didn't quite go with what I was hoping for. But I think I'm done here, y'all. We've done. Where are we at right now? We are at Oak Purdue is at 2,300 zombies killed, 2 months and 10 days in. We're in the throes of winter now. None of our pots work, so we're gonna have to eventually go do that. But I think we're gonna survive it. This is gonna be okay. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid on both Twitch and YouTube. Let's me tell me here. I'm gonna get there. 101 people watching, 58 likes. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Always feels good. I don't know why this isn't capturing on the Twitch. Let's see. Internet. Let me add a rename, remove properties, transform. No, right here. Display capture. Here we go. Perfect. 96 people watching. I appreciate you. And 59 likes. If you're on your way out, if you can give me a thumbs up, it helps the channel and all that stuff. And plus, it helps you. When I go live, you can there are really like 2 or 3 ways you can find me. One is by joining my Discord, because I always announce about 15 minutes before I go live, or 20 minutes. And it'll help you, like, if you'll know. You know what I'm saying? You'll be, that's the easiest way. The other way is to rely on YouTube to do it. And if you add likes and subscribes and stuff like that, it actually you'll be more likely to be alerted when I am live. Who do we have here? We're gonna go with Jodzilla today. Jodzilla is gonna be the man of the hour for he's a great guy for YouTube, and for Twitch. We are gonna do Retinaru.
Maybe that has a lot.
I like him. He is an expert on this game, y'all.
I might have driven past 100 zombies by now.
He's an expert on the game, and he'll be right there where he's an entertaining watch as well. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so we're gonna raid them. We're gonna go move over to Jodzilla, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow we probably continuing on with this. I might do another game, but I doubt it. At any rate, I will see you guys on the Flizzai. Bo Shizzle. Y'all have a great rest of your Tuesday. Bye, y'all.